Hi all. First of all, I would like to ask you sorry for not making videos for a long time. As I was busy in my works, I was not able to make. But from now, I'll make sure that I'll upload my videos in a short duration of time itself. So today, we will see and learn and know how to train our mind. In the previous video, we learnt and understood how to train our eyes. But now in this video, we will know and learn how to train our mind. Because training our mind is the utmost training for us to read. Training our mind is very important because once we train our mind, the eyes will take care of themselves and then we can become a professional reader. So, the main motto of this session is ultimately to reach the best reading quality, and we will have to read professionally. So, for that, the one thing that we all will have to know is a perfect strategy to read. So, one such strategy is what is our training our mind. So what is so important in training our mind is, for an example, if we take any sports like the cricket or hockey, one thing the team does is not only train themselves, but they also try to analyze the strategies that the opposite team has to attack them. So once this is done in games, similar thing will also have to be done in reading, because even reading is like a game where there is a game between the thoughts of your author and the thoughts of yourself. It is somewhat like playing chess, where more than your moves, you will have to be cautious about the opponent's move. With that note, it is very important for one who is reading to know what the author is trying to say. One important thing for reading is to fix your mind to what is there in your reading book. You should know what is there in the book so that you set your mind and you are completely focused in what you read. And that is why we say that we will have to train our mind for becoming a good reader. For this training, there are 5 steps that we will have to follow. Firstly, it is the surveying step. Secondly, the questioning step. Thirdly, the actual reading step. Fourthly, the restating step, and last comes the reviewing step. So these 5 things done in the right order makes your mind capable to understand the most valuable and important things that are written in a book and ultimately gain the complete essence of your reading. And most importantly, we will have to know how much time we should spend on each step. We should not go on spending a lot of time in surveying rather than actual reading. So there is a proportion in which we will have to do each of these steps. This means that if you are having a plan of reading for an hour, the first 5 minutes you will have to spend for surveying. The next 5 minutes for raising questions in your mind regarding your reading. And the next subsequent half an hour should be spent for your actual reading, where your training of eyes plays a very important role. And in the next subsequent 15 minutes, you will have to spend your time in the restating process. And lastly, the remaining 5 minutes will have to be spent for the reviewing process. Now, we have known the 5 steps of training our mind. But actually, these are not just the training of our mind, but these are the actual way we will have to follow while we are reading every single time. So this is a never-ending training, but a continuous process. Initially, we might have to need a special caution for following these process while reading, but once we are well versed with it, these will be with our flow while we are reading, and we will be pushed to such a situation where we cannot read without actually following this situation. So until then, we will have to practice this, and one day we will sure be well versed with all these 5 steps. In my next videos, we will see what these 5 steps are in detail and know how can we develop these steps and inculcate in our daily life of reading. Thank you. Please like and subscribe, and also press the notification bell, and please do share.